DJ.
It is now time for us to bring to you EFM's Midday News, coming to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Listen, there's no more fire in this relationship. We've officially run out of steam. These issues have been bubbling for far too long. I'm sorry, but I got burned too many times. So, I'm moving on to a hot new stove from Quartz. I met him online, and he doesn't mind doing all the cooking.
Say goodbye to your old appliances and hello to new ones from Quartz.
No, it's not my fault. Don't try to gaslight me.
Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
Welcome to EFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Dianna Cain. In local news, the CARICOM Implementation Agency for Crime and Security, the CARICOM Impacts, Crime Gun Intelligence Unit, in collaboration with the Ministry of National Security and the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, will be hosting a 3-day gun intelligence workshop. The workshop, which takes place in the NIS conference room, will run from Tuesday, December 17th to Thursday, December 19th, with an opening ceremony scheduled for 9 a.m. on the 17th. The workshop will feature remarks from an executive member of CARICOM Impacts, an official from the United States Embassy, Barbados, and Trinidad and Tobago, and the Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, Minister of National Security, will deliver the featured address. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force says this workshop is part of a regional series organized by CARICOM Impacts to raise awareness among stakeholders about the proliferation and the use of illegal firearms in the region, as well as strategies to address this critical issue. The Zero Hunger Trust Fund, in collaboration with the SVG 9 Mornings Committee, launched an initiative called 9 Mornings Garden Spade, aimed at promoting food security and sustainable development through the festival. Senior Program Officer at the Zero Hunger Trust, Alanda Moses, said the 9 Mornings Garden Spade competition seeks to inspire creativity and sustainability by allowing participants to embrace gardening and decorate their backyard garden. General Manager of the Farmers Support Company, Charlene Garrick, said the company is looking forward to the celebration and the people of SVG will also be excited to partake in the initiative by the Zero Hunger Trust, the Farmers Support Company, and the 9 Mornings Committee. Chairman of the SVG 9 Mornings Management Committee, Orandi Bomani Charles, said he is excited about the partnership as this will help to boost the festival's reach even further. The competition, which will run from the 16th to the 22nd of December, requires persons to register on the Zero Hunger Trust Fund's website, social media pages, or on-site at the 9 Mornings Festival at Heritage Square in order to compete. Photos and videos of the garden's progress must be uploaded, and the gardens with the most likes and shares will win cash prizes as well as tools and seeds. The Ministry of Education and National yesterday at the Faith Temple in Kingstown. Several primary schools participated with song, dance, choral, speech, and music, with some gaining special awards for their performances. The Georgetown Government School was awarded Most Outstanding Drama, while the Dorsetshire Hill Government School got the Most Outstanding Choral Speech. Greg's Government School had the Most Outstanding Dance. The Most Outstanding Vocal Ensemble went to the Brighton Methodist School. Most Outstanding Choir for the test piece was the Sandy Bay Government School, and the Most Outstanding Vocal Solo Duet went to the Mariaqua Government School. The Kingstown Anglican School was awarded the Most Outstanding Instrumental. In news of the region, 45-year-old Dion Marshall, a beloved resident of Mount Pleasant Road, Trinidad, and a Guyanese national, was fatally shot at his vending stall located close to the back entrance of the Arima police station. Marshall, who is affectionately known as the Punchman with his stall Mixmaster Punch Bar, had become a well known figure in the community after moving from Guyana to Trinidad in pursuit of a better life. His stall was the only punch bar in Arima and served as a popular spot for locals. The motive behind the attack remains uncertain, but the closeness to the police station has raised concerns about public safety and law enforcement's ability to prevent such bold acts of violence. The incident has also raised discussions about the need for enhanced security measures and greater community vigilance to prevent such incidents in the future. Three families across Jamaica are mourning the losses of children as the country recorded the death of 4 children over a 2-day period. On Wednesday, 12-year-old Irwin High School student Dianna Solomon was crushed by a Montego Bay Metro bus when she fell under the vehicle after being pushed by fellow students as they scrambled to get on board. A day later, 17-year-old grade 11 student Roderick Frank succumbed to injuries he received on Sunday when he was thrown from a motorcycle he was driving on the road in his community. Shortly after that, news broke that 2 8-year-old boys, Jamar Reed and Romaine Powell, had been burnt to death early Thursday morning in a house fire that residents claim was a result of an unattended candle. In international news, an 11-year-old girl from Sierra Leone has been found clinging to tire tubes off the Italian coast after the migrant boat she was on sank 3 days before. According to a statement from the German NGO Compass Collective, the girl, who has been named as Yasmin, told rescuers that the boat had left Sfax in Tunisia over the weekend with around 45 people on board, including her younger brother. A storm in the area at the time had stopped operations for several NGO rescue vessels around the Italian island of Lampedusa. The girl recalled 2 others had initially survived when the boat overturned in the storm, but they had disappeared into the water hours before she was rescued. Skipper of the Trotama 3, Matthias Wiedenlubert, said they heard her cries in the darkness around 3:20 a.m. on Wednesday while on their way to another rescue and had started patrolling the area after spotting debris. He said it was an incredible coincidence that they heard her voice even though the engine was running, adding that they looked for other survivors, but after the storm and with high waves, it proved fruitless. Yasmin was taken to Lampedusa, where she is being treated for hypothermia and is expected to survive, according to the local Red Cross. And finally, in sports, Grenada defeated St. Vincent and the Grenadines by 76 runs on Wednesday in the 3rd round of matches in the 2024 Winlot Windward Islands Male Under 15 Super 50 Cricket Championships being played in St. Lucia. Having won the toss, the Grenadians decided to bat and posted a challenging 224 for 9 off 50 overs. Bowling for the Vincentians, Delroy Tittle was the leading bowler, taking 3 for 29 in 6.3 overs. Lee J. Phillips and Cristiano Adams each finished with 2 for 29. On Thursday, St. Vincent and the Grenadines lost by 61 runs to Dominica. The next matches will take place on Saturday the 14th and Sunday the 15th of December, with the closing ceremony on Sunday evening. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Dianna Cain. Join us again at 3 o'clock when we bring to you WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Listen, I can't look at you anymore. You're just not picking up my signals. I've tried to fix things, but all I do is push your buttons. I don't think there's a remote chance of fixing this. I need clarity. I need to move on. Things can't stay static. So I'm moving on to a brand new flat screen smart TV from Quartz. It has more inches and really knows how to turn me on.
Say goodbye to your old TV and hello to a new one from Court.
I finally realized size does matter.
Court, bringing Christmas.